Wait,
Oh,
nothing happened to interrupt your story that you should pick up on.
my story. Right.
Oh wait, no.
I got new shoes paid for by my work, and they are my dancing shoes, which I wore today to dance to live songs, which is what we're talking about.
Now that was a beautiful fucking segue.
I love a song about fighting, and I love a song about fighting for Ireland. We'll just let the people watch me slowly eat Lifesaver gummies.
The people want to know, why are they wet and hairy?
Hey, man, the hair, admittedly my fault.
What do you think Werner Herzog was like as a 6-year-old? Just sitting there like, teacher, there is no reason to learn the alphabet. We live in a world of chaos and pain.
Playing with the dolls is pointless because it is God who plays with us like dolls. Some people consider them the Shakira of Portland, Oregon. It's going to be the Decemberists. That clump of wet gummies, dude.
Jesus. That's a power bait for a human man. Inner cell. Look, as an inner cell, if you're familiar
As an inner cell myself.
if you're familiar with loyalty and horology, I need you to DM me immediately.
How long were you thinking about that while I was talking?
All the entire time. That's chill, dude.
You know how sometimes you just gotta around till it works?
That should be my autobiography.
Around till it works, the Brandon Euban story.
Or at least that's what the chapter on romance is called in my autobiography. Anyway, we're doing a cold roll, Joseph.
When have we done anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Father's Day.
Well,
How's your father?
you know what? My father's good. I've had a tiring Father's Day. I hung out with my dad, had a lovely lunch, had a couple beers, just hung out. But prior to that, I woke up, or even before waking up this morning, last night, my mom was at my grandpa's house all day, spending Father's Day with him.
Mm-hmm.
She gets home in the evening and is like, "Oh, hey, I just got back from your grandparents' house. I forgot all of my important there." And so
Wait, what does that mean?
her laptop and all her stuff for work, everything she needed the next day, today, she forgot there.
Chill.
So
what's going on?
I woke up this morning, had to drive my mom to Bakersfield and back before doing all my Father's Day activities. But you know what? It was a nice excuse to go see my grandpa on Father's Day,
That's not bad.
and that was lovely. I was happy for the excuse, and despite being a sleepy boy, it was a lovely day.
Well, that's good to hear, man. I'm glad you got some Father's Day time in there. Talked
How
to
was
my
your
dad
Father's Day?
yesterday.
Yeah, what's up with Marcos? How's that guy doing? Hey,
1 second.
Sebastian, relax.
Hey. What's up? Go back to sleep, man. Amateur. Dude, my dad's coming back to the States, I guess.
Yeah, like for goodsies?
He's trying right now. Like he's renewed his teaching credential for LAUSD,
Damn.
and
So he's trying
to
to.
get back in the game.
So he's leaving Panama, coming back. That's pretty wild. Is he thinking? I know you said he renewed LAUSD, so California, Los Angeles.
The Valley. He's gonna try it.
Damn, that's rough stuff. It's probably a lot more expensive than Panama, but
It really is, but apparently he can't get a fucking break in Panama. Like the teaching opportunities there are just trash.
yeah. I mean, the situation there right now is not great overall, so I get it.
Yeah, but he laid that on me yesterday, and I was like, all right. I mean, right on, brother.
More power to you, brother.
Yeah, I was like, that's cool, man.
I guess let us know when you're back. We'll hit some powwows.
Oh my god. I mean, that would be entertaining if you and I were just like, we got a sandwich with my dad.
Yeah, that's we'll do some vlog episodes just hanging out with your dad.
Dad, tell the Colin Hayes story.
Yeah, please.
You guys heard of Vegemite? But otherwise
Oh my God.
he's surviving, I guess, but
That's good.
not great, not thriving.
Well, hopefully that situation changes a little bit once he gets back stateside.
I hope so, man. He's been really having a rough go of it past couple of years.
I mean, I know you've kept me filled in. It can't be easy. So, truly more power to him for doing it.
I hope it works out.
Dude, this week has been so insane. So you're probably going to get some weird energy from me today.
Dude, I'm on some shit too. I've also just had a weird week. Like, I didn't have my meds until Thursday.
Yeah, that's always a nightmare to navigate. I don't have anything like that, but I told you briefly about some of the bullshit I've been dealing with at my work.
A lot of work craziness, summertime, sadness, Lana Del Rey situation.
Real Lana Del Rey situation. I've been working overtime every single day this week. I worked yesterday.
A Saturday?
I worked a Saturday.
Do you get all overtime for that or what?
Yeah, it's all overtime. So, it's worth it. It's worth doing it, but I'm just exhausted. And so working all of that overtime, working on a Saturday, and then waking up on Sunday and having to drive to Bakersfield and back.
We'll take it easy on this one, man.
This has put me in a way.
I literally was asleep before, like, this guy woke up at 6, and I was like, it's already 6.
But I got new shoes this week.
What'd you get?
For being an extra good boy and working a bunch of overtime without complaining and being the most trustworthy guy at my work, I got a $50 Nike gift card.
Ooh, we got the Nikes.
And your boy bought his first pair of Air Maxes.
I was going to say, it better be a pair of Air Max 90s, dude. Ooh.
Nah.
Or not the 90s, but those are still pretty fresh.
Just some, classic black and white numbers, but,
You could spin kick in
nothing.
those.
Yeah, you rock a spin kick in these bad boys. And, when you only pay $8 for shipping, that's a great pair of shoes.
Brother, $8? It's crazy. You got a deal.
Yeah, I mean, $50 gift card. Those are some new Air Maxes that are like slightly more affordable
contemporary.
And I got like a 25% off on top of that. So your boy's living the dream.
Hell yeah, man. My boy's dripped up or dripped out. I don't know.
And I had a miracle. A miracle happened this week. I
How so?
washed a pair of my pants. I got these nice vintage issued Austrian military surplus pants.
Hard.
And I love them. They're great. But I washed them the other day and had a Sharpie in my pocket.
Oh, God.
Yeah, brother. They got ruined. And
but is
on
it
a whim,
in a cool way, maybe?
No, not at all. On a whim, Emily was like, I'm just going to throw them in the wash before I throw them out just to see what happens. All of the ink washed out.
What a gal you've got there.
I'm a lucky man. I was ready to throw them away.
I mean, I don't know. I probably would have still just wore them, even though they look stupid.
Nah,
Stupid pants is my thing.
It was a big, like, blue-black splotch right on the leg. Like, right on the side of my calf.
It's cool, dude. All the cool kids piss their pants.
If pissing your pants is cool, then I'm Miles Davis.
Anyways, exactly nothing happened that didn't put us out of commission for 20 minutes, right? Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Can't even believe it. Would you
Nothing
believe
I'm
it?
aware of. I can't believe it, actually. because nothing even happened
Yeah.
for me to believe.
But anyway, where were we?
You know, we were hanging out. We were shooting the shit like we always do.
That's
Me and
true.
boys.
Wait. Nothing happened to interrupt your story that you should pick up on.
My story. Right.
Oh wait, no. You got shoes, and then you were talking about a thing at work. Oh,
I got new shoes. Yes.
It's so over, dude.
We're cooked, brother. We're done. Yeah, mostly, I don't know where we were. It's been a long week. I'm tired. I got new shoes paid for by my work, and they are my dancing shoes, which I wore today to dance to live songs, which is what we're talking about.
Now that was a beautiful fucking segue.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
I work very hard, Brandon. Thank you.
Oh man, so where you at? We're doing it live this week, and apparently, we heard "Do It Live" and took that to heart because shit is definitely not gone smoothly today.
I took some liberties with my playlist this week. It is all live stuff, but some of it is maybe not performed live in front of an audience.
Okay, there's at least one track I have like that.
Yeah, where it's a live in studio recording. You know,
it counts to me because I was gonna pull the same like, well, they did it live.
They're doing it live, and I should have told you this while you were getting everything else ready. One of mine's on YouTube.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. How's that sound?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. If it doesn't work, I'll just choose
God.
something else.
If it doesn't work, I'll simply choose the bullet.
Yep.
Well, I went first last week, so what do we got?
As you said recently on another episode, first pick really sets a precedent for kind of what direction we go in.
Yeah.
For the first half of the episode. And, oh, brother, where do I go? I think, you know what? There's actually an obvious place to start here. As far as live tracks go, an obvious pick is one by one of the greatest bands of all time, Ireland's Native Sons.
Oh, here we go.
It's going to be
Dangerous, dude?
Emerald by Thin Lizzy on Live and Dangerous.
Dude,
brother.
is there a harder live album name? I mean, there is, but that's a good one.
I mean, no, there isn't. But one of my favorite T-shirts that I own is just this album cover. It's just Thin Lizzy, Live and Dangerous, Phil on his knees ripping the bass.
Fucking Lizzy.
That's going to be my next bootleg shirt. Just fucking Thin fucking Lizzy.
I'd buy it.
I'd wear it.
All right, here we go. Emerald, Live and Dangerous, Thin Lizzy. There we go.
It's a number called Emerald.
You just love songs about fucking fighting.
I love a song about fighting, and I love a song about fighting for Ireland.
I mean, they're the most punk rock nation, I think.
So true. I love on the live version of this song that, like, I mean, Phil does it on record and live no matter what, but his cadence with the lyrics live on this track has so much swag.
He was the coolest guy to ever live, man.
Truly. Like, none more cool.
He could have been in Lion Crew, honestly.
He should have been in Lion Crew. It's funny that I love Thin Lizzy so much because one thing that I hate that a band can do is just like not knowing when to end a guitar solo.
They're just good.
And Thin Lizzy never knows when to end a guitar solo, but they fucking cooking on that thing.
Yeah, they don't need to be doing all that.
but I appreciate that they do.
Oh, they mixed the bass
Or
so good
or
on this
maybe
album.
that's the difference, is that every other band don't need to be doing all that. But Thin Lizzy does need to be doing all that.
Ah, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Dragon Force? Fuck off, dude.
I don't need to be doing all that.
Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, that was a dangerous situation. I almost just thumbs up the camera.
Quit it. I'm going to have your roommate tape your thumbs down before every episode, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking...
Have you fully Lego man out here?
The Crabman. It's Crab Boy Summer.
No, it's a different type of boy summer, but I won't say what. I shan't say
You
what.
shan't say it. Not on my pod, brother. Oh my god, I haven't even thought of what I'm gonna play next.
Yeah, dude, what are you hitting me with?
I mean, how can one follow up Thin fucking Lizzy, dude?
Man, I've said it before. I'll say it again. In fact, I'll say it every time they're mentioned. They're the greatest rock and roll band of all time. Phil Lynott, the coolest guy ever.
He's a real... I mean... The best.
Ooze
there
is
ever was.
cool.
I know exactly what I'm gonna follow it up with. Now... This is gonna be another awesome dead guy. Alright?
Love an awesome dead guy.
Now, you ever listen to a little track called Spirit Crusher by a little known band called Death? It's
Brandon,
so
remember
good.
earlier when I said we were certainly going to be sniping each other?
Wow, you found it.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
God damn, what a good song.
I just love the ending. Thank you.
Thank you. I know, I specifically was actually trying to snipe you with this one. I was like, I have to play it before he doesn't know he's going to do it.
I'll change it up if you want.
No, it's already, it's going to happen either way, so just do it,
All right. Spirit Crusher by Death, live in Los Angeles. I can't type today either.
If anything, I'll just play Crystal Mountain.
Ooh, a mountain of crystal. All right, Spirit Crusher, off of Vivis, I guess is what the live album's called.
Yes. Fucking craziest bass line.
Everything about this band was like, how the fuck?
How do you guys do that?
Yeah, it's upsetting. Oh, here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Dude, I just remember being like 17, 18, driving around in our old buddy Bean.
Oh my god. The
Used
Hood
to have
Pope.
this shit. Yeah, the Hood Pope. He used to have this shitty old Forerunner. We used to just be ripping bong loads, blaring this and Crystal Mountain, just driving around the valley.
Dude. How hard is this part? What do you think being in the writing room for that was like? Yeah, just go crazy on the drums for like 4
Just go
bars.
sugar-ga-ga, sugar-ga-ga-ga, sugar-ga.
And let me get a couple of ting 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 ting
Ding, 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 ding.
So stupid.
Yeah, my brain is truly too smooth to comprehend writing anything
Dude,
like
there's no
this.
shot. There's no shot.
My boy got the juice.
Dude, I got refillable Juul compatible pods, so I don't have to buy the official stuff.
Wait, let that focus. Get
No,
a real high def, high def shot
no,
of that.
they can see it. All right, don't worry. Leave me
Ooh.
alone, man. I like the form factor.
No, I get it. It's dog shit, but I understand.
And it's if I don't use the official, you know what I mean, then it's fine. It's punk rock.
Not.
I'll wait for it.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. LA, what's up?
Thank you. This has nothing to do.
Fuck yeah.
This has
Yes,
nothing to
every
do with
time.
the song, Brandon. But I just felt something under my foot, and picked it up with my toe, and reached down to feel what it was, as a piece of Captain Crunch. So that was a good song.
Degenerate got cereal under his foot, man. Oh my god.
Hey, brother. You know,
It's
I never claimed to have it all together.
It's
all right?
Father's Day. You get a pass. All right.
Shit, dude.
You taught
But
me how
that's
to ride
good-
a bike, Dad.
I did. Oh yeah, I'm your dad. How come you didn't get me anything?
My present is my presence.
Wow, that
You know what I mean?
sucks. If my kid ever pulls that shit, I'm spin kicking their ass through the wall.
I'll put you through that fucking wall.
Yeah, Death Beats Ass is a good live song. Maybe probably one of the best live recordings ever.
Dude, it's quality that amazes me every time I put it on.
I mean, everything with Death on record is so fucking impressive that you hear them pull it off live and you're like, what's the point in ever trying
Yeah, like
to write
why
a song?
anybody do anything ever? Like especially the vocals. Like if you could nail the vocals while also doing math homework.
Yeah, while playing guitar like that, it's insane.
on, man.
Fucking yeah. R.I.P.
Chucky School d'Air, R.I.P.
One of the greats. Well, I've
Well,
been
ASMR,
reminded-
ASMR moment.
ooh, grip it and rip it. You played Death, one of the greatest death metal bands of all time, with a front man who is
I see where you're going with this.
mourned, loved. I'm reminded of the Black Dahlia Murder, Brandon.
As am I.
And there's only one track that comes to mind when I think of their best live songs, and it's going to be "What a Horrible Night to Have a Curse." It's knuckle time, brother.
Let me see your fucking muscles.
Yeah, dude. Who's got a fist to put in the air? And I love that. It's inclusive. He's not telling you to put your fist in the air. He's saying, hey, who's got one? If you got it, put it up there. No pressure.
And also show me your muscles, and take your shirt off and show me your fat belly or whatever.
One of the best frontmen of all time. Rest in peace, Trevor Strand.
R.I.P.
That's amazing.
They just put out what's that new track? Aftermath.
Dude, I've listened to it a million times a day per week, like this week.
It's got
insane.
Everblack energy, man.
Oh yeah. And
fuck with
Brian sounds incredible.
He sounds like he's
The energy's
never,
there.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
He's not the vocalist. He's not okay. What's the stepdad joke? Hold on, I've had too much alcohol. There's a stepdad joke in there. But replace it with vocalist. Anyway,
Yeah.
what a
Everybody
horrible
come
night.
up with your own stepdad joke for that one.
Yeah. He's the vocalist that stepped up. What a horrible night to have a curse live. What was this live album called again?
Fool 'em all.
Good album. Good album.
Good album.
It's knuckle time. Who's got a fist to put in the air?
All right.
The best frontman ever, dude.
They never had more fun.
Pump them shits, dude.
What a legend.
I mean, I think we've talked about it before on the pod, but the Black Dahlia Murder is one of those bands that we found at a very formative age that made me realize that I want heavy music, but I don't want it taken too seriously.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I like stuff. I like very self-serious metal, but my favorite metal is all goofballs.
it's just better when they're goofy. Like,
Yeah.
I can only handle so much of um Dragged into Sunlight's collaboration with Gnaw Their Tongues
Yeah.
or whatever, you know.
I can only handle so much of Nails. You Can Never Be One of Us, but
Dude, that new Nails track though,
that new shit's crazy.
fucking goes, dude.
But that's what I'm saying is I love it, but it is there reaches a point where it's like, okay, we get it.
Yeah,
You're cool.
I bought a ticket to that, by the way.
Fuck yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Masters of riff.
When are you gonna make the supercut of us just headbanging and playing air guitar?
There's got to be like an hour of footage like that by this point.
At this point, yeah, easily.
That's our 25th episode special. As I put out a video of like 6 hours headbanging air guitar loop.
We'll come up with like a 1 minute long loop track, and we'll just play that for an hour with us just.
The Harm's Way fucking becoming riff.
Yeah, exactly. We're just gonna rip off another. It's just gonna be Master Killer.
Oh shit.
When I first heard the Black Dahlia Murder as a kid, before ever seeing what they looked like or seeing like live footage of them, I thought they had two vocalists.
Yeah, because they're live or in studio. It's way more like his highs are high and his lows are fucking ridiculous.
Truly had a crazy dynamic vocal range, and like I thought it was two different dudes. I thought there was no way that a guy could be switching between those vocals really quickly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Come on, brother.
All right.
What are you doing?
Emergency tiny fan time.
You overheating?
That's at this point. That's what I'm suspecting is happening.
We'll just let the people watch me slowly eat Lifesaver gummies.
The people want to know, why are they wet and hairy?
Hey, man, the hair, admittedly my fault.
What do you mean by that?
I got dogs, brother. You know? There's just hair on stuff sometimes.
I mean, I'm not unfamiliar with that concept.
You know, before we recorded, I was playing with my dogs. Had a little clump of hair on my pants from Odin. What are you going to do?
Fucking, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Now, the wet gummies in bag, that's a different situation that we're going to have to
Where did you
figure
get
out.
these gummies, man?
7-Eleven. But this is, as a gummy connoisseur, a man who loves a gummy.
Absolutely.
You know? That's what connoisseur means.
This is gonna be the worst episode of all time.
This isn't the first time I bought a wet bag of fucking Lifesaver gummy.
Oh,
But I tell you
fuck.
what, man, I spent $3 on them. I'm not eating them.
No, I mean, in this economy? You kidding me?
Come on. Yeah.
Speaking of dubious purchases.
What'd you get? Oh, yeah. You did it. You bought the nylon string guitar. Can't even hear it. Oh. None of that came through except for the most abrupt dog shit. Just.
That's all you needed to hear, man. Oh, man.
Yeah. Cool guitar, brother.
Yeah, I did it. We talked about it, and then I made the horrible decision to... I met a fella in Woodland Hills. Gave me a great deal.
Yeah, dude. What'd you pay for it?
$3 bills.
Ain't bad.
It's electric too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I see it's got electronics and stuff. So.
And admittedly, the electronics work better than my fucking Fender parlor thing over there. Like the tuner on this actually works. Anyway, I like the Fender. It's over there. It's
Hey,
not over here.
You're a dork who keeps buying guitars and not releasing music, just like
It was
every
half
other guy.
price, man. What am I gonna do? You
It
can't let
was
it.
half
You
price.
can't let a deal like that go.
Is it ever like half price if it's just a guy on Facebook Marketplace?
It was on Reverb,
You know what I mean?
so it's even
Same
worse.
It's same thing, dude.
He was a nice guy. I was
Brother.
like 40 minutes late to meet with him, as I usually am.
Where'd you meet up? Starbucks at Fallbrook?
Taco Bell in Mulholland, and at the where everything turns into Calabasas. Like
What? That's a weird place to meet up.
when you take Avenue San Luis all the way to
No, I know.
Calabasas. Yeah.
I know where it's at. It's just it's not my area. I never go over there. It's weird.
You couldn't. Yeah, I mean,
I don't trust a fella from there, you know?
he had my trust. He looked dirtier than everyone around him, so I was like, I can connect with this guy.
Fair. All right,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Anyways,
Brandon, what's next?
at this point, man, I'm hoping a meteorite hits my house.
You been listening to Bjork, dude? You been straight up Bjorking it?
And by it, I mean, yes, but we'll get to Bjork. There's definitely a Bjork track on the way, but that's not where I'm going right in this moment. I needed to contrast how good Death sounds live with how bad Metallica sounds live.
Looking up. Truly one of the best Metallica songs ever, in my opinion. But boy, I know where you're going, and yeah.
Have you heard this one live, man?
Dude, Metallica is one of the few bands that I can say I both love and fucking hate this band.
It's a specific live recording. They have a few, but I heard this one and I was like, "Oh, this is drunk."
Yeah, the one from the remastered version. Yep.
Oh yeah, dude. Live at the Palladium. Ooh, 1985. Good year, huh?
Dog shit venue.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be Creeping Death live in '85 at the Palladium. Metallica, Ride the Lightning. They were just having fun. I can't be that mad at it, but it is.
They were just having a good time.
It's not. You'll see.
So you want a little more? All right. It's off the album Ride the Lightning. Entitled
Ride the Lightning!
Yeah, he didn't have to say it like that either, man.
Did he? Never mind.
Have a Nazi phase? I don't know.
No, I just don't think that he said creeping death there.
I don't know.
I think a different word came out of his mouth, but whatever.
I mean, alcoholic, man.
It sounded like queefing death.
Same difference.
Funny if he did.
Oh, it's so sloppy.
So bad. Beating a song up and playing it faster live is only cool if you can fucking do it.
Yeah. This was 85, man. Can you give him a break?
They should have been able to do it.
Yeah. I don't even think they're in tune.
Oh, creeping death. And it's like only sloppy because of Lars. It's like purely Lars's fault.
He's just like me, for real.
True.
No, the solo gets pretty rough, too.
And also, oh yeah, he'll never listen to this, so I can say it's just as much Kyle's fault as yours.
Let's go.
We just suck.
We got charm and character, man. That's
Yeah.
fun. Listen to this solo.
It sucks so bad.
It's so sloppy.
Even that part, which should have been a gimme for the guy that wrote it, but
It's uncomfortable.
this part's hard though.
It's hard, but I think he still hit the wrong chord or something.
Yeah, he for sure is.
One of them's out of tune, I think.
Who did that yell? Who the fuck was that?
I don't know, man, but it went into the worst transition of all time. And then, like, the sloppiest fucking, oh shit, there's more song. We gotta keep playing.
Fucking hell.
Why would they put this out, dude?
Yeah, dude, I'd delete this shit so fast. Sucks.
It sounds like Hetfield or somebody's, like, struggling with an amp or something in the background. It's fucked up.
No, I think you're right. One of them is out of tune.
It's so bad.
Hey, Lars, what the fuck was that?
Oh shit, hi-hat.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing, but it's awesome.
For being one of the greatest metal bands of all time, Metallica fucking sucks. Dude.
I really
yeah.
locked into that yesterday and listened to it and was like, oh dude, this is like who let this happen?
Yeah. How do you even fucking 30 years later or whenever they released the deluxe remastered version, like, how do you hear this and go,
Put
we're
it out.
killing it? Put it out.
Right? Like,
No. That's fucking
come on,
bad, dude.
Metallica. It's embarrassing.
That sucks. I'm going to need to cleanse this palate here. And
Please, God.
we've heard an amazing band at their absolute worst. Why don't we hear an amazing band at true peak performance?
I was hoping you'd say a terrible band at their absolute best, but
No. Well, no.
okay.
During COVID, the
Mhm.
band Full of Hell, Brandon,
Mm-hmm.
put out. Oh shit! I can't remember what the release is called. The song is going to be Bone, Coral, and Brine live. Let me double check what the release is called. Out of their 31 releases, give me Auditory Trauma. So during COVID, they went into Machines with Magnet Studios in, I believe, Rhode Island, which is where The Body records a lot of their stuff.
Sure is.
I have this record on vinyl. When I got it, I immediately put it on, and this version of this track is incredible already. One of my favorite songs by them. Less than 2 minutes long. This version blew my fucking mind. I don't know if I've ever heard Full of Hell sound better and more full of hell than they do on this track.
I'm into it. I'm excited. I don't even remember which record Bone, Coral, and Brine is off of.
It's off.
Rudiments?
Yes, Rudiments. Yeah.
Good album. All right, here we go.
Probably my favorite. The vocals are crazy on this one. And the drums.
Manimals, all of them. Is that a sample or is he yelling into a thing?
That's Dylan.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dude.
The most disgusting vocals. This sample.
And whoever goes too deep into this has his share of that curse. So we are
Werner.
cursed with what we are doing here. It's a land that God, if he exists, has created in anger. Taking a close look at what's around us, there is some sort of a harmony. It is the harmony of overwhelming and collective murder. Even the stars up here in the sky look like a mess. There is no harmony in the universe. We have to get acquainted to this idea that there is no real harmony as we have conceived it.
God. Dude,
Hard.
what do you think Werner Herzog was like as a 6-year-old? Just sitting there like, teacher, there is no reason to learn the alphabet. We live in a world of chaos and pain.
Playing with the dolls is pointless because it is God who plays with us like dolls.
I want a young Werner movie. I would kill for an animated young Werner movie where he's just like breaking the soul of every teacher he's ever been part of.
Dude, I'd fucking kill for that. I want to know I want to show Werner Herzog a Full of Hell song and just see what he thinks.
Yes, it makes a good noises.
It makes sense to me. In my heart, I believe that Werner loves Full of Hell.
In my
Whether
heart,
he's ever heard them or not.
I know he's a goofy, silly guy, dude.
I know it.
He did a fucking Rick and Morty like voice character thing. There's no way you take that job as like you're a little goofy.
You little like, what if he's just doing a bit?
I would love that.
What if it's all just one long bit?
And at home, he's just like fucking Santa Claus.
Dude, God, that'd be so funny.
Werner, come on the pod. You can come out with
Please.
us, man.
Werner, favorite Full of Hell songs. Let me go. Let's hear them.
We need to Photoshop a Full of Hell shirt onto him and then put that on a shirt.
Yes.
Think about it.
All right. I'll start cooking.
Cook it up, man. What do I follow up with that? No, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with my one more serious picks. All right.
Okay.
Now, I believe you're familiar with Power Trip, right? There was a tragedy. What happened to Riley?
Brother, I know exactly where you're going because this was on my covers playlist. Yep.
I am the liquor boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna play the Outburst tribute to Power Trip, which is intro / Executioner's Tax (parentheses) Swing of the Axe.
Swing of the Axe. It's so good.
It's so
Rippin'.
badass, dude.
I know.
Fucking love. Like, I didn't realize how much I respected the New York hardcore stuff until I was watching some of that hard lore.
I was the same way. I mean, to be honest, a lot of when we were younger kids and like getting into hardcore, I think a lot of what was put in our faces as New York hardcore was a lot of the more like youth crew stuff that we didn't really connect with.
Yeah.
You know? And like it took me later in life to find out that what I wanted was Outburst, Marauder, Breakdown, stuff like that,
And there's fucking they got Asians and Filipinos in there, man. Fucking New York hardcore's awesome.
As I said earlier, brother, big fan of all things Asian. Let's go.
And on that note, Executioner's Tax, Outburst.
The intro is so hard.
Dun, 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 dun. Outburst kicks ass, dude.
Truly.
Dun 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 dun. That's a pit, dude.
That's a pit.
That's
I
a good
love that
mosh
shit.
call.
That's a pit!
There's a bitch in the pit.
Imagine being in that room. When
Crying and
Outburst
moshing and fucking.
when Outburst breaks into Executioner's tax,
It's
that's got to be
insane, man.
crazy.
Fuck.
As a dude who likes to say I'd mosh, I'm normally standing in the back, arms crossed. That's me.
Nah,
That's
dude,
both of us.
I'm hurting myself.
I hear Outburst covering Executioner's tax, brother. I'm
Getting
hurting
a
myself
little-
and
I'm
others.
doing a little something.
I'm doing too much. It's what I'm doing.
Although I might have to take it easy during Sound of Fury.
Why? You getting tattooed?
No, I'm just tired.
We are going camping immediately after.
Oh fuck. Yeah. When are we 20
24th to 29th.
Fuck. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have an Owen ticket for the 25th.
Ah, bummer. Should probably work on selling that.
I need to see if there's like a San Diego date or something.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better, the Decemberists are playing the day after Sound and Fury. And I can't go.
Summer's fucked.
Yes. All right.
Good golly.
That's some of the best shit I ever heard.
I mean, Power Trip, truly, while active, one of the greatest bands ever. And to hear
Now
a
active again.
legendary... I've got feelings about it. I won't say on pod.
Ooh, hold on. You won't say on pod.
Fuck
Come
that.
on. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say it. Fuck that. I don't think Power Trip should be playing shows again. But
Fair enough.
I'll leave it at that. As I was saying, to hear a legendary band cover a legendary band, pretty cool. And like an older legendary band covering a newer band, that's sick.
It's really sick, you know?
To hear older bands putting on for newer, very inspirational bands to a lot of current bands, you know? It's very
Fucking
cool.
beautiful, man.
Yeah, that's the type of shit that I love to see. Hardcore's cool as hell, and I would like to see more of it.
Type shit.
What
What do we got?
R.I.P. Riley. Oh, Brandino. Next, I got a band that is near and dear to both of our hearts. It's gonna be a track by Coheed and Cambria.
Oh shit! They have a live album. A live album. What did I just say? Oh god.
They do have a live album, and it's peak Coheed. It's from 2005.
Oh.
So it's live at the Starland Ballroom. The track, Brandon, it's gonna be time consumer.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna hit me with crowing. Time consuming.
Nah. Time consumer. The drums live on this track, Josh Shepard is maybe one of the grooviest drummers of all time. He's so in the pocket. It just hits so hard.
Yeah, it's all the stimulants, you know?
This was the era.
I need me some of them. Let's do it. Time consumer, Coheed and Cambria, live at the Starland Ballroom? All right.
A little sped up from the album. I love that shit.
It's totally on purpose, dude. It's not even,
Yeah.
you know?
It's not even because Josh Shepard's on a little bit of drugs playing them fast. Nah.
It's chill. How do you make pop this nerdy? Dude, I don't get it.
See, I've said on pod that I don't get pop music. This is the pop music I get.
It's got everything.
Emily and I went to see Coheed and Cambria in Joshua Tree at Pappy and Harriet's.
Mm.
Dude, so years ago, the first time I ever saw Coheed was for the 10-year anniversary of their first album, Second Stage Turbine Blade.
We were still in high school, I believe, right?
We were.
Yep.
I had just left Canoga when it happened, though. I was starting to go to Thoreau. And when we saw this show in Joshua Tree, I didn't realize it was the 20-year anniversary of that tour.
Oh.
I felt so
Full circle.
old. Emily was laughing because people were staring at me because there were certain songs they would play that I was the only guy who knew every word.
Man. Fuck the passing of time or whatever.
Dude, I didn't realize I'd be the old head at the Coheed show one day.
What?
Yeah,
Young people like Coheed?
they do.
Well,
It's
that's
gamers.
awesome.
Gamers love Coheed, brother.
I know it smells
Because-
crazy in there.
Thank God it was outdoors. I fucking love Coheed and Cambria. I love that band Coheed Cambodia.
Dude, I love them so much. They fuck our YouTube every time we put them in. I'm gonna have to edit
know.
out so much of that.
I know. Honestly, don't put any of the music in. Just put in me telling people I love Coheed and Cambria.
YouTube hears 2 seconds of a Coheed song and is like, oh, you want to be blocked in every country on the planet?
Oh, brother, we fucking hate you if you
Yeah,
put that in there.
Dude, they're doing all right, man. They get enough money. Let me fucking play 10
Yeah,
seconds of the
Claudio don't need my money, brother. Let me get a buck, dog.
Yeah,
come on.
Come on, man. I'm sorry, YouTube. Please don't ban us.
They're a great band. Please.
Free my boy Claudio, man.
Free my boy Claudio. He ain't do nothing wrong.
Yeah. That song rips. And it's a good transitional song into other live tracks I want to play, but I'm gonna not for a second. I'm gonna bring it back to the harder stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I have. It's going to be tough for me as well because I have a hard divide on mine. It's like super soft and death metal.
And on that last note of death metal, I'm gonna play you a little track I'm fairly certain you've never heard in your life. It's gonna be a Cannibal Corpse track
Okay.
off of their live album, Live Cannibalism. And it's
Rock and roll.
called... Hold on, I need to make sure it plays off the live album. Yes. It is called Gallery of Suicide.
Good song name.
Dude, when you hear this fucking riff... Alright, here.
All right.
But listen to this shit.
Hard.
Come on, dude.
God damn. Yeah. I mean, you're right. Not a song I've heard before. Cannibal Corpse is a band that I have admittedly never dove into. But I do love everything I hear by them.
It's hard to dive into, frankly. There's a million albums.
Yeah, I think that's what has kept me from like I don't know where to start. I like everything I've heard. I don't.
Well,
know.
first of all,
Well,
don't start with Barnes Era, because it's on site.
I was gonna say not everything I've heard.
You know, like, stripped, R-worded, and strangled, dude?
Nah, it's on record. I'm blocked by that fella on the internet because I talked some shit.
Yeah,
Hey.
Vile is the record you want to start with, then.
I have a platform now, so I can do this. Fuck Chris Barnes. All right.
You cut your hair, man. That shit look nasty as hell, man.
Yeah, brother, get a job. His job is okay. Now, next, Brandon,
What do we got?
I'm gonna start bringing us it's still a heavy track, but could start transitioning us towards something else. It's not quite death metal.
Okay.
This is gonna be a crazy to most people who would hear this song, this version especially, probably they'd be like, not a good live recording. Why would you put this album out? It's going to be The Unbreakable by Have Heart.
Ooh,
From the recording of their last show ever. And this is by the end of the set when you can tell Pat is
Cooked.
Yeah. He's fucking cooked, dude. And it's mostly the crowd singing along.
As it should be.
You don't hear a lot of him. But that's the beauty of hardcore, is that it's about everybody. It's not about band,
it's few other genres where you really get crowd engagement like that. I mean, they try in like big stadium shows where the vocalists are like,
they'll try and get sing-alongs
There's no
going.
fucking like there's no way.
But there's no other genre where, obviously not every band is welcome to this, but like, there's no other genre where you can hop up there and grab the mic and sing your favorite line,
or not, and look stupid.
Look like a goofball. Yeah, and I think that The Unbreakable off of this live album is the perfect one to play because it fits for Father's Day very well, and you'll see why when we play it.
Our Heavenly Father, Lord and Savior, right?
That's the one.
Yeah. Xenu. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the last one. This is a benefit.
Damn. I call him Dad. Oh, sorry, Have Heart. My bad. My bad.
My bad. My fault, OG. God, I'm gonna fucking hurt myself next month.
Let's go, dude.
Like, I regret not going crazy when we saw them last time.
It was hard to at the Belasco. You know what I mean?
I'm taking advantage of it.
Because its floor is slippery.
Yeah.
And it was a nightmare.
But they got that stage dive stage
That's
at Sound and
true.
Fury.
Act a fool on that.
You know I love a dive.
Please hit a vape on stage for Have Heart.
Oh! You have to film me, though, for the podcast Instagram.
Fuck.
I'll smoke a joint on stage for Have Heart. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, man, take a look at my life.
I'm unbreakable, brother.
They would love it, I think. They would get a kick out of it.
Probably.
Yeah, that kicks ass.
I was talking to Emily today about you've seen the Have Heart or the Hard Lore episode where they do their letter moshed with all the dudes and bands. Your top 4 favorite, your Mount Rushmore of hardcore
Some of it.
albums. And we were talking about it today, and we were getting a little more personal with it, where it was what's more personal to you and not so much to the genre as a whole. And for me, Have Heart was on there. I think The Things We Carry is like, for our generation of hardcore kids, that's one of the best albums ever.
That, Keepers of the Faith, and like maybe street prowl for LA.
So
Kids.
for me, I think I said the last two were hard for me, but the first two came so easy to me. It was The Things We Carry and Big Kiss Goodnight.
I was gonna say Big Kiss Goodnight probably too.
Yeah. And then for me personally, Worthless by Weekend Nachos.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a real fucking.
All right, what happened to your audio? You're gone.
Forever?
You just. Oh no, there you
No.
are.
I was whispering. I was like, that's a real good one.
Yeah, I mean, Worthless is. It's a good fucking album.
Dude, it's a good album.
Yeah. Number 4, don't know, but
It's
we'll come back.
It's Phil Collins' live album.
It's whichever one Easy Lover is on.
Dude, I had to fight with myself to not put the live version of Easy Lover in this
Yo,
week.
Brother, I'll
It
allow
kicks
it.
ass. No, there's a different one later. Anyways, I'm gonna not play Phil Collins right now. I'm gonna play something else that I can't remember what I was gonna play. Hold on, let me consult my thing here. That's right. That's exactly right. Now, you familiar with a little band called Rage Against the Machine?
Oh yeah.
People can clown on them all they fucking want for like, oh, they're this big, huge commercial band and they're communists or what. Like, shut the fuck up. All right?
How about that?
Yeah. Like, yes, I get it. They sell merch and that's antithetical to whatever the fuck socialism, communism that they seem to ascribe to. I don't care. They still put on for good causes. Their material is still deeply political in a way that I think is cool. So go fuck yourself. Also, I might buy some merch because that shit hard.
I mean, it's all the no ethical consumption bullshit. I mean, you have to play the game to part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ethical
Like,
consumption doesn't fucking exist.
you can't fucking get your message across without participating in the game somewhat. So, it's just how it goes.
It's just how it is. I'm gonna play
Suck
a
my
little
shit from the
Tron
back.
from the
Rage Against the
back.
Machine rips.
And this is a little track called Bombtrack. All right?
Midwestern white dork listens to Rage Against the Machine and doesn't understand what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean?
you have to be actually blind, deaf, and dumb.
Mm-hmm. He's saying it clear as day for everyone to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rage beats ass.
I love this shit, dude.
Rage is a band that I don't throw on often, but whenever they're on, I'm fired the fuck up. I still very much remember the first time I ever heard and discovered Rage as a kid, stealing my dad's CD off his shelf.
Your dad
It was
like Rage
the-
Against the Machine?
It was.
That's hilarious.
I found out later because I have asked him about this. Found out later he liked it because he listened to it on K-Rock, and he was like, "It was good music for when I was on the stationary bike." My dad's a dork, you know.
The whitest answer of all time.
Yeah, I mean, at least he got the message. He
Got
understood
it.
what they were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. Your dad's
He's-
cool.
He's cool
enough.
with that shit. But it was the covers album.
Oh,
you
a
know.
couple tracks.
Dude, and I remember hearing fucking Pistol Grip Pump for the first time in elementary school and being like, what the fuck?
That dude said he could just kill a man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Rage beats ass. Cool as shit. And then getting into hardcore and learning what? He was in a hardcore band?
Yeah, fucking, what were they called? Inside Out? or
Inside Out?
whatever? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Cool.
old pictures where he's just in a windbreaker playing fucking bass. Oh, it's so hard.
Dude.
One
That's what it's all
of
about.
us.
One of us. Yeah, I've been telling you. I don't, like I said, I don't understand how dorks on Twitter can, Republicans can be walking out to Rage Against the Machine songs.
Yeah,
And
you're actually, you're not just,
your
wrong.
brain's
You're
rotten.
stupid. in the words
Yeah,
of
you're-
Cat from Cat in the Hat.
You're dumb and you're stupid. You're worthless. I don't know. We got to put you out to pasture.
En masse. Anyway, what do we got?
Next, I'm going to hit you with something fun. I'm going to change it up a little bit. We're going to move away from the heavy.
Shakira's live album?
How did you know?
She's got one and it kicks ass. Go on with your pick,
Yeah,
man.
I'm sure you found it. I know.
Well, I did, long before this episode was even a twinkle in your eye, I knew about it.
No, my pick is, some people consider them the Shakira of Portland, Oregon. It's going to be the Decemberists.
I mean, honestly? Yeah.
Not wrong.
You're not wrong. Fuck you, man. What's the track?
Now, this is going to be Dracula's daughter / O Valencia.
Sure.
And I'm not going to give it any more context than that.
Dracula's daughter / O Valencia.
Grip it and rip it.
I know that you may have been having a pretty good time tonight, and you may have...
I love Colin Malloy.
You showed me this once and I was amused.
But this is a more fun version of it.
Oh, fuck you, Colin Malloy. This is upsetting. I'm taking down my Decemberist cover.
Boycotting the Decemberists.
It's on site now.
That live shot on the album cover, though, it's a good pick.
They don't need to be doing all that. I swear this is a Wonder Years riff.
Decemberists did it first. They just put out a new album this week. And
saw that.
in true Decemberists fashion, it's got a 20-minute song about Joan of Arc. And it beats ass.
I don't even think Joan of Arc has a 20-minute song about Joan of Arc.
It's actually 19 minutes long because
Okay.
she died at 19.
How's that sound for 19 minutes long?
It's just the right amount of dork shit that I fucking love, dude.
I can't be mad at it, but like I'm angry, certainly.
Yeah, I'm fucking annoyed for sure. You dork.
Fuck, man.
Shit, brother, you want to go see the Decemberists the day after Sound and Fury?
Maybe?
Could be
Where?
fun. I forget where. Tickets are kind of expensive. Yeah, I mean, could be worse. It's like $60 plus fees.
Oh yeah, I mean I almost went to a K-pop show alone for double that, so.
Yeah.
Oh, VIP experience for $200.
Oh, brother, sign me up.
Does
I
he
get to suck Colin Malloy.
Yeah, does he spit on you? Like, what's the VIP experience?
Brother calling me out.
Private Q&A and a 2-song performance.
My question is, where do you get off? Hey, brother,
Fuck you.
what's up?
Limited tote bag, including poster.
Damn, dude.
And patch.
Imagine being the guy who paid the $200 for the VIP, but it doesn't get the limited tote bag.
I don't want to, man. It's dark. It's a dark
That's-
imagining.
That's bleak, yeah.
That's fun. That's a fun track.
Band, man. I fucking love the Decemberists. It's they are one of those bands that everything on record is really good, but live they truly kick it up a notch and put on a really fun show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've yet to
Very
see
good
them,
time.
but it would be. I mean, maybe we should go see them. You know? What I mean?
Yeah, they're coming through next month. I mean, the only thing stopping me from going to that show is that doing Sound and Fury and then seeing the Decemberists the day after is going to be very rough.
It's gonna be an ass beater of a day.
Yeah.
Week.
But you know what? Well, we have a week-long vacation coming up shortly after, so why not? Why not exhaust ourselves?
True. I'm really debating going to Oregon for seeing Owen.
Hey man, if depending on prices and stuff, I would join you. I love Oregon. Is it in Portland?
It is important.
Oh, dude, we should go. I can take you to some cool spots. That'd be really fun.
I'll look into logistics. See if
Yeah.
I can resell my July 25th ticket to
Yeah.
wherever the fuck. I think it's the Echo or something. But it's through Live Nation,
Shit,
so I can resell it through Ticketmaster if there's demand.
I just got my mattress in the back of the truck, brother. We'll drive up. We'll sleep together. We'll snuggle. It'll be a great time.
Just don't get me on a gassy evening, you know what I mean?
I got shit. I'll crack them windows. We alright.
Dead of summer. That's a. Anyways, that was a fun song. I'm gonna play the Norway national anthem.
Bertram.
No. Although
Oh,
there's no live Birdsum. He's never played it. I'm gonna play Mother North by Satyricon live at the opera.
Live at the opera.
Live at the fucking opera.
They got opera singers.
They do. They did a whole
Let's-
fucking live at the opera thing.
Dude, let's go. Hell yeah.
This they have many tracks, some of which are on this live album that have no business being operatic. But here's their best track of all time. Mother North.
I'm stoked for this, honestly.
Live by Satyricon.
Oh,
I'm riding into battle, dude.
I think my problem with a lot of black metal, because there's black metal I do like, you know. I want the dorky shit.
Doesn't
Do
get
it at
any
the
dorkier.
opera.
Yeah.
Like, I want it on the verge of power metal.
Satyricon was it for sure.
Actually, speaking on things that I don't understand, or have said here that I don't understand, but might be coming around on, I discovered some new pop music I really enjoy.
Is it the Charlie album?
No.
Okay. All right.
I haven't dove in yet, but I've been pop curious because of my most recent discovery. I checked out
Jojo Siwa.
Chaperone.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
keep hearing about these white women are crazy these days, man.
I just need my pop music gay as hell. That's it.
Then I would imagine I haven't heard the Charlie stuff either, but I would imagine that's right up the, you know what I mean?
It probably hits, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
See, that's what I want.
That's
out of
wizards
black metal.
fighting, dude.
Yeah. All right. I got to ask you, Brandon.
Mhm.
So, I avoided doing it because it's long. But the fact that this song is 8 minutes long makes me question, how do you feel about me playing something? Well, no, actually, it's about equivalent. It's 8 minutes long, but it's 3 songs.
On one track?
No, but
Oh.
they have to be played back to back.
I don't care.
It's a suite.
Okay. Do what you gotta do, man.
I am. That clump of wet gummies, dude.
Jesus. That's a power bait for a human man.
Caught me, brother.
You put that on a hook at the Walmart, dude? Fuck.
I'm on the line.
Yeah. Dude.
The opera vocals are cool as fuck.
For this song in particular, it's like
I like it.
Fantastiskt motiverande att spela.
Yeah, all right, we don't speak Norwegian.
What's that fella on about?
Fucking Mother North, dude.
Yeah, I mean, notoriously not a fan of black metal, but every now and then there's something that gets me. That's cool. Just give me opera vocals. Give me some goofy shit.
That album that comes from, Dark Medieval Times. Come on, dude, you're all about.
That's all I needed to hear,
Yeah,
brother.
dude.
Dark medieval times. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah, dude. And I think the album after that has a cool track called "A Filth Grinder." It just gets goofier the older they got.
To say, is it that cool?
Nope. But
Yeah,
I
it
fuck
doesn't
with
really
that
sound
track.
like it. Well, I asked you during that last song, how you felt about me playing a song that is about equivalent in length to that.
Hit
It's
me.
actually closer to 10 minutes probably, but 3 different songs that must go together.
Is this King Gizzard?
Brandon, you know it's King Gizzard. That's a stupid fucking question.
What are the songs, man? Whatever the fuck.
All right, so this is the horology suite, Brandon. Buckle up, brother. Go ahead and look up the album Chunky Shrapnel.
Already
by
have.
King. Already have. Starting at the song Inner Cell.
Oh, dude, some people call me Inner Cell.
It's Inner Cell, Loyalty, and the song Horology, live in Utrecht, which is in the Netherlands, in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
These songs originally are off the album Polygon Wonderland. I've played songs from that album here before. It's these 3 songs. I was saying to Emily in the car the other day while I was picking out songs for this playlist
Mm-hmm.
that these are easily one of my maybe top 5 favorite compositions of music. Like this 3 song suite here. Oh, chef's kiss. Lots of cool parts, lots of sick fucking bass lines. Go ahead and hit it.
I will hit it. Inner Cell. Look, as an Inner Cell, if you're
As an
familiar
inner cell myself.
if you're familiar with Loyalty and Horology, I need you to DM me immediately.
How long were you thinking about that while I was talking?
All the entire time.
Hate you. Listen, you can't tell me they're not cooking already.
No, I like the tracks, all right? And I'm serious. If you're familiar with Horology, DM me. All right?
Hit me up right now. Bang my line. I was at the show at the Greek where they played these 3 songs live for the first time ever.
Did you bust or what?
Damn near, brother. A couple times.
Ah.
I was edging, so I didn't quite bust, but
As God intended.
yeah,
Alien abduction type beat.
straight up. All the synth sounds are my favorite. The gift inside, it's just chroma. Sounds cool.
All right. I get it.
Come on. Yeah. It's especially live, really goes hard. You wanna hear something that's gonna make you go, okay, now I'm out. I'm off. I don't think it's cool anymore.
Is it what the meaning of horology is, or?
No, it's what like kind of the whole like that whole album kind of boils down to, but what those 3 songs more or less are about. It's about a being going on this journey to find another being to have a gift bestowed upon them, a power, and that power is the power to see the 4th color, Brandon, obviously. And what that means is
Oh,
the
thanks.
sight to see colors beyond our spectrum of light. See, Brandon, we as human beings only have 4 cones in our eyes.
Sure.
Can only see certain colors. Now, shrimps can see colors we can't even comprehend. And caribou? Don't even get me started.
Never ask me to go
So-
see them live again, dude.
Oh, so
How's this
King
for a
is
fourth
really cool,
color,
man.
alright, dude? What color is
Fucking
this?
color these, brother. Yeah, cool ass band, dude.
Not really, but yeah, they play some tunes.
Oh man, what do you got next?
See, I was gonna play something like beautiful and awesome, and now I'm angry.
But that was beautiful and awesome.
Yeah, but now I'm angry. No, you know what? Here, I'll play. Why don't we do 3 more each? 2 more, 3 more? What do you think?
You call it. I got enough for either or, so whichever
We'll
you
do
choose.
3. We'll do
3?
3.
Cool.
I'm
I
gonna
got my
cut
3 picked already.
I'm gonna cut some of my stuff here. And I want to decide. All right, since I'm cutting this, it's an honorable mention. All right, kids at home, go listen to "None But My Own" by Machine Head off of their live album "Hella Live."
Hey, kids at home, don't.
I'm gonna play a Japanese woman now.
Yes, please.
Are you familiar with a YouTube series called The First Take?
I'm not.
They mostly do Japanese artists, but they're branching into K-pop and stuff too.
Cool.
But the premise is they bring the artist in, they either give them either full band, or if it's like a really produced song, like a stripped down but still kind of mostly their version of the song, and they do the whole thing live in one take, and they don't get like a retry.
I like that. That's fun.
It's a cool series. I'm gonna play the First Take version of a song called "Wonderland" by a gal called Edie. It's hip hop, brother, and it's cool as
Fun
hell.
to me.
Here we go. Yeah, the beat is literally a person with a drum pad in studio next to Edie.
I like it. Is it all day or is it all night, brother? Which one is it?
Fire and ice, man. Drum pad solo, dude?
That's fun. I like the music on that one.
She's cool, man.
Drum pad going hard. Cool, man.
She's pretty cool.
Yeah, no. Initially when she started singing, her voice really was not what I expected it to be, and it took me back for a second.
Huskier than you thought.
Much more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially seeing what she looks like in that picture there.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. Is that the same person? I was expecting someone else to come in, but
Nope.
That was cool.
Yeah. I'm a fan.
Nice little.
The recorded
could be
version's
as
real
well.
nice as well.
I would be interested to hear it. So, maybe one day.
I mean, we gotta drive somewhere during a camping trip.
That's true. We will be forced to listen to lots of music.
And maybe
Well, Brandon,
record
next-
it and talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna obviously drive up. We got to do something. Might as well record a podcast episode.
Yeah, I might buy like some used shitty GoPro and just like mount it
Bounce
somewhere
it on my dash.
and
yeah.
just time lapse that while we talk over it.
Be hilarious.
We'll
I
see.
think that'd be fun.
We'll see.
Next, I got a completely different vibe for you.
Hit me.
It's a band I've talked about endlessly on here. recently, I think I finally cracked them for you. I think I finally got you into them a little bit.
Pine Grove?
It's gonna be Pine Grove.
Ah.
Now, it's gonna be the track Dotted Line off of the album Montclair, Live at the Wellmont.
Yes.
This track has one of my favorite things that you get out of any live recording, and I love when you can hear the audience singing along the entire time, just as loud as the band. You know, that shit's cool as hell to me.
That really is, like... It's a different energy
Should
when
be.
everybody's on the fucking same, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And this was, I don't think it was really announced at the time, but this was kind of their last show.
Wow. What was the
This
name of
was
the track
like their
again?
last Dotted Line.
Ah, I found it. Their last hurrah. Maybe. It's
One of.
hiatus, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much done for the foreseeable future.
We'll
They're
see.
not broken up, but yeah.
They're not broken up either.
Exactly.
All right, Dotted Line.
Ignore the wreckage on the shore.
Their drummer's so good. So good.
They're all solid.
Yeah, but I think that he really, really holds it together. I mean, just like the very subtle, not tempo changes, but just like he hits these hits that seem like he's going to speed up and then just right back into the pocket. It's pretty
Gentle.
cool.
Very dynamic.
Very. Yeah, very. They've got another track. I don't know if they have a version of it on this album. They had a track called Aphasia that
Ooh.
has the best live solo. It's not even like super technical. It just fucking hits so hard every time.
That's a pretty little lick.
They're chock full of those things.
I'm stealing that. No.
I made a playlist
to
while
steal.
making this.
Oh.
Yeah, called Steal This Song.
All right. It's getting me, man.
Good band, you know? And there's a lot in there that I think you would very much enjoy.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. We'll get you.
And I'm calling in audible because you played King Giz and Pine Grove. Owen has a live album, you motherfucker.
Hey, go ahead and do it.
I'm gonna play a track that honestly could be at home on our like saddest songs ever maybe list, or the first
Okay.
one that we did, like sad but sounds happy.
Cool.
And the banter during this live version is entertaining. So I'm gonna play a track called "Love Is Not Enough" by Owen. There's police sirens happening. They found me.
Come.
This is live at the Lexington in London, I believe, which is an important thing to note for some of the banter during this
All
track.
right.
Here we go. Because he's in London.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, whatever.
The rest of the world loves that line.
That's so funny.
Love is not enough.
Thanks.
That's fun. I like, obviously, bummer of a song, but I do like that little guitar lick. Very fun.
It's my blueprint, man. It's
Oh,
my
I know
blueprint. And
I
that
know
song
it.
does
And-
does and has brought me to tears.
Yeah, if we were not live on camera and I was listening to that driving in my truck, yeah, I could see it doing the same.
It's a fucked up song.
I mean, it ain't hard to do that to me, but
And it's at like capo fucking 8 or 10 or some shit, and he's like, I don't know.
he ain't got to be doing all that.
You really don't, but I love that shit, man. I was working
is
on a
this-
cover of the Cure song earlier in a dumb tuning. You'll be
Which
entertained.
Cure
Lullaby.
Ooh, nice.
Check the talk,
yeah.
brother.
Is this my last pick, or do I have two more?
You get 2 more. I'm gonna do 1 more. So
Okay.
one, you, me, you.
And then final. Yeah,
Yeah.
me final. Then for my first to last,
You're gonna play from first to last?
I'm doing some Skrillex, dude. No. I'm
So
bringing it
sorry.
back to last episode.
I'm so sorry.
No. This is a band that I know you've never heard. When I first heard this, I was amazed. This entire album, I was amazed that this was live. I thought, there's no shot. This is in studio. They sound too perfect.
Wow.
It's going to be a band called the Haunted Windchimes.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
I know you don't. And the song is going to be Troubled Water. And
Oh, I
The-
typed that all wrong. Hold on. Here we
the
go.
melody in this song, I can't even explain the feeling that it evokes. But it is, oof, it hits me in such a perfect way. Go ahead and hit it.
Okay.
We'll talk
Troubled
about it.
Water. Right? That's
Yeah.
the one? Haunted
the one.
Wind Chimes off of Live Chimes Volume 1. Alright, dude. Relax. Okay. I'm riding a donkey through the mountains.
There's a video game called The Yog that
Okay.
has one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard, and this song sounds at home on that soundtrack.
I fuck with it. Where was this recorded?
I don't know, but it's so good.
Fuck.
Like
The best live venue sound of all time.
ever. Like you don't know it's live until you hear the crowd at the end of every song.
Dude, what the fuck? They could have released that as like an in-studio live thing, and I would have been convinced.
Yeah.
Where did
It's,
you record this, you bastard?
It almost makes me think it's a Twitching Tongues World War Live situation.
Which is just a typo negative. Fuck, what was their fake live album called?
Yeah, they made a fake live album in the studio and just have like their friends making noise in the background.
God damn it. Okay, recorded in 2 days at Songbird Cellars in Beulah, Colorado. Fuck's sakes.
Yeah, it's really good. And you know, as far as last week's theme goes of country that I think you'd like and like folk and country stuff I think you'd like, this whole album I think you'd enjoy.
I did fuck with that.
It's this one I had a bunch of these songs on the playlist. I just didn't get to them.
Production like that, I'm brained up.
I know that's your thing.
Through these fuckers, dude, it's just
I'm busted.
I'm on the ragged edge. For my
What's your
last
final
pick,
Brady?
Hey, you ever heard of Phil Collins?
Oh, dude. I've heard a thing or two about Mr. Collins.
Like I said, I had to fight not to put the live version of Easy Lover here.
I think you should have.
It goes stupid, but so does this. The live version of Susudio.
Oh my god.
The most
That album cover,
bullshit
dude.
fucking... I know, it's just his fucking face.
Have you ever dreamed this man?
Have you seen this man? Fucking Phil Collins. Oh,
shit.
here we go. Susudio live 1990.
What a good
Where was
year.
this? Serious Hits live. I don't know where this was.
That's what we're going to call the first Bass Pleasure album. Serious Hits Live.
I'm moshing, dude.
Yeah, I'd kick a motherfucker through the chest.
Dude, how hard... If you... Alright. Just picture it as a hardcore song. It's awesome.
If you picture anything as a hardcore song, really, it's awesome.
Yeah, but like, think about it. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Are we stealing a Phil Collins song?
It must be done.
This crazy build-up.
It's a hard side to side, dude. It's hard, is it not?
Oh. Yeah, honestly, we're stealing a Phil Collins song.
It would go crazy, is all I'm saying.
You know Kyle's down.
Oh, dude. No, he's the other guy for Genesis. He's a traitor.
That's true. That's true.
Fuck, man. Get it together, Kyle. Studio.
Coward. He's afraid of the vibe, dude.
Just do that for the lyrics, man. Honestly, just vibe.
I mean, it's kind of what I do when we're practicing.
Susuyoda is literally nothing.
Yeah.
It just fit the vibe.
He's a genius.
Everybody say the word that I just made up.
Yeah, dude just made up a word and was like, everybody knows it. Come on.
Get
You guys
Shrifty. Like, come on, dude.
Fuck you, Phil. Philip Collins, you've done it again.
He's so horny.
A guy with a hairline like that?
He needs release.
Straight up.
Everybody, say it. Say it with me.
Come on, you know the words. Phil, we fucking don't, brother.
No one does, Phil.
Hey, what does that mean, dude?
It's provocative.
You put a hot sax with anything? I don't care what you're saying, brother. I'm
But
vibing.
if that was a fucking C sharp HM2 guitar, I'm saying, dude. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. It would go stupid.
It would go so dumb, dude. Hatebreed could never.
Come on.
All right. Bring some rototoms?
Come on.
Just like Phil?
My hero.
Damn, Phil, you a freak. She
I
don't even
know.
know your name?
Come on, dude.
Damn, Phil.
This went so hard. The energy in the room must have been
Dude,
crazy.
imagine being on cocaine in 1990 in this room.
Getting a fucking felony that night, dude.
Straight up, dude.
And you're driving home drunker than
Like-
hell.
I know you've seen it because we've talked about it. The scene in Kung Pao where he punches a hole through that dude's chest. That's me when this song's on.
Studio. Why did he go on for 7 minutes during this?
Cause he can. Are you telling Phil to stop?
No.
Studio.
You have to listen to the Easy Lover live version, though.
Oh, I will.
It's stupid hard.
It's a good song.
He got him to say it. They did it. It's got everything, dude. A side to side, a fucking hard mosh part, a crowd
Made-up
chant,
words.
like pile on part, dude. Come on.
We got to make up our own word.
How's this?
Couple of those. Yeah,
He was born to be a hardcore frontman, dude.
seriously. I'd mosh to any Phil song. That's a guy who puts his whole pussy in every song he ever
Dude.
worked on.
He's serving. He's the cuntiest of all time.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, he's got to compensate for that hairline.
Dude, he doesn't even need hair for the places he's gone.
He's so horny.
Why do you think he was saying random words in the studio? You know what I mean? You don't know who was going on under the vocal booth.
Oh, which one's getting the
studio.
best out? Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
What do you got,
Well,
man?
For my final pick, Brandon, I got the ultimate karaoke song. If you go out for a night, you're at the karaoke bar, you don't have to do it. But if there's not one person who sings this song, it's a failed night at the karaoke bar. It's gonna be Night Moves by fucking Bob Seger, brother.
Oh my god. I thought you were gonna hit me with the fucking what's the Bon Jovi?
Hey. Bon Jovi on that. All right? Bob Seger's The Truth, The Way, The Light.
And the light.
That's the one.
Night
Yep.
Moves off of 9 Tonight. Bob
Insane
Seger.
track, dude. All
There
time.
you go.
This one, tracks that make the white folks go crazy.
I hear it already.
Song's about fucking in high school, brother.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Working on our night moves, dog. The Chevy.
All right, that's a bar.
We're in love. Oh no, far from it.
Damn.
We're just practicing our night moves, dog.
Lock him up, man. It's over. Honest
Crazy.
track.
Yeah. Playing our night moves. Practicing our night moves. We're putting in the work.
Yeah,
We're putting in the hours on the court.
it's a couple laps, you know?
Yeah. We're running drills.
Oh, all right. With the piano sheet.
I want you to look at the, if you're on Spotify, go to Bob Seger's artist page, and on his discography, the album cover for Night Moves. There it is.
These are all crazy.
But that album cover for Night Moves specifically is my favorite thing ever. It's like
Oh my god.
We got Lemmy at home.
He looks gross there. It's like offensive.
It's a bad angle.
His beard's like not even dialed in. Dude, he looks gross.
I want to point out my Baja Blast Freeze that I didn't mean to order that
Those go
has
hard.
melted is a nuclear color of
though.
green.
Holy shit. That's watered
That's
down too. That's crazy.
That shit radioactive.
Dentists hate that flavor, dude.
Fucking hell.
All right, could be the
Seger-
move.
Bob Seger fucking rocks, dude.
I
don't care
can't
what
say I
anybody
listen
says.
to it often, but it did rock.
I mean,
What a little
like
freaky
I said,
guy, dude.
it's just shit that makes the white folks go crazy, dude. You put
Ooh,
on Bob Seger, you see a lot of this move.
Oh, dude. If you were to
You
go to the Simi Valley DMV and play that, it's a regular tailgate fest.
It's a flash mob. All of a sudden, they've got a choreographed dance tonight, moves and everything.
And they're beating a person of color. Anyway,
Okay.
we've reached the end of... No, all right. It's not 1995 anymore. I can't make LA riots jokes. Or can I?
You got to wait for it to come around. You got to give it a couple more years.
Dude, we're
We're
one year
more year
away.
away.
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
a tragedy will happen.
Start writing those down.
We did it live, Joseph. We got through in what is probably the most technical debacles I've ever faced.
Yeah, you were having a tough time there. That was.
Still am.
I'm concerned to see how my video fares halfway through because I was having some choppiness issues on my end.
Hopefully,
a couple of
not
those
too
songs
bad. Mhm.
I was listening to with it catching up to itself, where they would speed up and slow down,
Holy
and speed up and
shit.
slow down. I just did my best to
You did
not.
great, man.
Thank you. It was fun.
That was a fun one.
I think live songs and live albums are an underappreciated thing.
They're my favorite thing.
Dude, yeah, I think a lot of people pass right over them, but I mean, the live experience is why we appreciate music.
Why we
you know,
are doing this. You know?
yeah, like there's nothing better than being at a show, and I think truly the best artists can capture that experience, recorded or live, and whether or not it's in a dog shit way or a good way, as Metallica showed us earlier in the episode.
Holy
But-
fuck, dude.
Like, they shouldn't have put that out, but I'm glad that they preserved that for all of us to hear.
I'm glad they did, but I was sitting here in this chair yesterday laughing.
Just
out
going,
loud.
why'd they do that?
Yeah, just like, holy shit. I thought I was off time.
Yeah, dude, you thought you couldn't count Lars on some other shit.
You my dog, dude.
Shouts
go
out
fuck
Lars
yourself,
one time.
Lars. What do we want to do next week, man?
Well, we could always do another
Grab
just
bag.
chill grab bag of what you've been listening to lately. We could revisit another topic. I don't really have anything on the top of my mind. I think there was another idea that I had texted you, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was
definitely
the side projects, solo artists, kind of an expanded version of what you did.
Ooh. You know what?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
that could be fun. I already have most of a playlist made for that, so that could be cool.
I'm gonna play 19 Sun Kill Moon song. No.
Lucky for you, King Gizzard and the Young Brothers got us covered for a whole playlist.
Fuck, that's right. They're the kings of side projects.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I'll do it. I'll figure it out. We got it.
No, I actually don't have any of those two on my playlist. I did my best to not include them.
I'm gonna dig deep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna figure it out.
I think it'll be cool.
It will be, and on that note, we've come to an end. The intro was fucked, so it'll probably be weird. But if you made it this far, please press all the buttons and subscribe and like and follow us on all the things. We like music better than you. That's been Joseph. I'm Brandon. Hopefully there was no confusion on that part because we definitely skipped that 2 hours ago.
We forgot to do that.
It was look, man.
Hey,
It's been a day.
yeah. You know, we're recording at the not usual time. It's weird.
I'm
We
on
made it
adult
through.
beverages. It's a whole thing. We did it.
Me too.
All right.
We did great.
And anyway, nighty night, Joseph.
Good night. I got work tomorrow. I'm going to bed. Bye.
Bye.